And now, the General Hospital Marathon event. Brenda Barrett's Men. 3 hours of Brenda.
Brenda's favorite men, Sonny Corinthos, that's for Jax, Jason, not romantically.
And while you watch, get a sneak peek from the stars about all things General Hospital past and future.
Ever since somebody brought up Brenda's name, you can't stop thinking about her.
And tomorrow, Brenda returns to General Hospital. It's all part of the hottest week of the summer, and it all starts right now. You're watching a special General Hospital Marathon. Brenda Barrett's Men.
Brenda's favorite men are Sonny and Jax.
Jax came in and kind of saved her from Sonny's crazy world.
But now, what might the future hold for Brenda and Jax when she returns to Port Charles?
Probably one of the best times for Brenda to arrive. He may be available.
Watch what happens when Brenda Barrett returns on an all-new General Hospital tomorrow. Brenda Barrett's Men continues right now. The drama continues with more of Brenda Barrett's Men. And if you think Jax and Brenda were made for each other, wait till you see the heat between Sonny and Brenda.
I'll never forget the scene where first time Sonny said, "I love you."
Oh, yeah.
Brenda's Sonny's first love, so it was hard for him. It took him a long time to say, "I love you," but when he finally did it, it was just great. It was fantastic.
Brenda Barrett's Men continues right now.
You're watching a special General Hospital Marathon. Brenda Barrett's Men. Brenda and Sonny gave us one of the hottest love stories of all time. So why did he keep breaking her heart?
I wanted you to be so angry at me.
You wanted to give me a reason to think you were a jerk so that it would be easier for me. Sonny's so selfless, isn't he? Oh.
Get ready for Brenda's return to an all-new General Hospital tomorrow as Brenda Barrett's Men continues. Our marathon event continues with more of Brenda Barrett's Men. Sonny and Brenda might be the love story of the century, but Brenda and Jason?
It was very funny for two people who hate each other so much to have to get married.
She adores Jason, but you didn't hear that from me.
And find out what might happen when Brenda returns to General Hospital tomorrow.
Brenda's return is going to make Jason's life a nightmare.
Brenda Barrett's Men continues right now.
You're watching a special General Hospital Marathon. Brenda Barrett's Men. Brenda and Jason's Las Vegas wedding didn't exactly end happily ever after.
I think Jason annoys her in a way that someone you love madly annoys you. But you didn't hear that from me. She would never admit that she adores Jason.
Don't miss Brenda's return to General Hospital tomorrow. Brenda Barrett's Men continues right now. Can Brenda Barrett ever find true love?
She's basically loved two men, which is not really a lot of men for your whole life.
Brenda Barrett's Men is brought to you by What does the future hold for Brenda and Jason?
All I know is Brenda and Jason don't really like each other much, so we're going to be fighting quite a bit.
Brenda Barrett. Thanks for watching Brenda Barrett's Men. And tomorrow, Brenda Barrett returns to General Hospital.
Very excited, and it's like we never left.
It is like that.
You might be caught up on Brenda's past, but are you ready for the secret she has to share with Jax, Sonny, and Jason?
I could tell you other stories, but it would be too scandalous.
Port Charles will never be the same.
Anything could happen.
Brenda returns with all new episodes of General Hospital tomorrow on ABC and So.